I welcome all to this program, Voice of Saints. Today, our Holy Catholic Church celebrates the feast of Saint Michael Garicoits. Saint Michael Garicoits was born in 1797 on a small farm in the south of France, near the town of Ibar, not far from Lourdes and from Betharam, an ancient pilgrimage site. Later, the mother house of the congregation, which he founded the priest of the Sacred Heart of Betharam, was established at that site. He was ordained a priest at Bayonne in 1823 and spent 2 years as assistant in the parish of Cambo, where he established the devotion and confraternity of the Sacred Heart. He was summoned to the major seminary at Betharam to serve as a professor of philosophy and theology in 1825, and he became superior there in 1831. In 1832, he made a retreat based on the spiritual exercises of Saint Ignatius, which strengthened in him his desire to found a new society of priests, a desire confirmed by his superior's approbation. He had been greatly impressed by the poverty he had seen practiced by holy founders of the Congregation of Sisters, herself compared to Saint Teresa of Avila, who during her lifetime saw 99 houses of her congregation established in several countries. Saint Michael desired the same practice of poverty for his priests, as he had seen instituted under the direction of Saint Elizabeth Bishop de Sages, who founded the Daughters of the Cross, or Sisters of Saint Andrew. Saint Elizabeth was, by a singular disposition of Providence, later canonized the same day as Saint Michael. Both saints taught the importance of the individual life as the unique and irreplaceable source of any serious apostolate. In his early efforts as founder, the fervent priest was faced with the opposition of his bishop, who decided that the new institute be placed more specifically under diocesan authority than under that of his religious superiors. Saint Michael devoted to the will of the God, the point of departure to attain sanctity remained in submission for long years. In 1875, after holy supernatural intervention, which occurred in the nearby convent of Pau through the intermediary of the Arab Carmelite, Blessed Mary of Jesus Crucified, the institute as he conceived it was approved in Rome under Leo XIII. This occurred after the holy founder had already been called to this reward in 1863. Miracles by the Diocese had followed his death, and the priests of the Sacred Heart of Betharam spread in the lands of South America as well as in France, England, and Italy, where they direct teaching activities. At the canonization, Pius XII exhorted the religious of the Institute of the Sacred Heart and the Daughters of the Cross present at the canonization of their respective founders to maintain the primitive spirit of their congregation, saying, "Be deaf to the temptation to sacrifice your religious life and personal sanctification to the apostolate." That would be similar to gathering beautiful flowers from a tree to form a bouquet, and afterwards wanting to find fruit on barren branches. On behalf of Saint Francis Association, I wish a happy feast of Saint Michael Garicoits. Amen.